How's it going, guys? My name is Dave Pallets. I'm a full-time eBay reseller. We are here at the flea market, and I'm trying to do a sweep of all the good inventory: shoes, electronics, jerseys, clothing. I'm trying to get everything that is good. I'm trying to get to $40,000 a month on eBay, so we need a lot of product that is good. I'm gonna be recording with my Meta glasses. Let's get into it.
I get that cash and I flip it, yeah. I get that cash and I flip it, yeah.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, bien, ¿y tú?
Quiero más. ¿Cuánto traen los pants? A 15. ¿Cuánto por esos zapatos? ¿Qué pesos? 15. Me llevo estos a 15.
Tengo este, pero no encuentro el otro.
¿O no sale el otro?
No sé, no, tampoco es mismo.
¿Sí salió?
Sí, estaba abajo de la...
Oh, ok.
Por eso vas.
Vale, abajo. Está bien.
De los de a 200.
Ah.
Sí, porque una vez el esposo de mi sobrina compró uno
Ajá.
y dijo, ay, Dios, man.
Muchas gracias, ¿eh? 80. ¿Cuándo pide por estas?
80.
¿Cuándo?
80.
80.
También tengo unas bien cortas, pero no tengo las fotos.
Ok.
Cuesta 900, 1900.
Ahí está.
Mira, un poquito que las agarré. Son de las viejitas.
Ok, ¿cuánto pides por esas?
Yo ya vendí unas hace como 70 los menos.
70. Está bien.
Ábrelas, sí, para que veas.
Está chidas. Ah, estoy 70.
Mira, si tengo otro par igual que estas, si quieres, ya en 15 te traigo esas.
Ajá.
Las otras. Tengo otras sin maletitas a esta.
Okay. What's up, bro?
Good morning.
How you doing?
Cheap prices.
I'm thinking of maybe offering them 10 each if I take all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's up, man? How you doing? How much are these shoes right here?
I'll go 80.
80?
Yeah, for me. Talk to me.
What about those?
30.
30?
Talk to me. Talk to me. I'll talk back.
80's too much for those, shoot.
What you gonna give me for? Talk to me. Everything gotta go.
Man, I was thinking like 25 bucks, like the most I could do.
$25.
Yeah, 25? Would you do 20 on these? I gotta clean them up a little bit.
What we got? 50 bucks for both. I'll go 50 for both.
All right, got you. Here you go, brother.
There you go.
Appreciate it, all right?
Appreciate you. I don't need $100 to go to the casino. I think
Right.
I can grab $100 every day out of this crowd. Go 7 days a week. Shit, I get up 5, I go get this shit for good and better.
Oh, yeah.
Frugal in this business, you know?
Oh, yeah.
You gotta be frugal. Spend too much to get $250,000 for shit.
Yep.
They need their mind exam. But y'all, 50 million looking for it.
Come and get it. Oh, está barato. Dig, dig.
¿Cuánto por estos?
Por eso deme $15.
15.
Chiqui. Pero léelo.
¿Qué le va?
Gracias.
Muchas gracias.
De nada.
All right, guys, so we are back at the warehouse, and honestly, I was gonna scratch this whole video, but I think it's gonna be a good lesson for someone. Today was not the best day whatsoever. This same flea market that I went to today is the same flea market I went to like 2 weeks ago. I've gone every single week, but 2 weeks ago, I bought someone's entire eBay stand pretty much of just electronics, and I bought a bunch of extra stuff in the same flea market on the same day that they normally sell. But this was the result today. This is a real result. This is what happened today. And I drove like an hour to get there, and this is all we got. Now, this is honestly some really good product. We got some Hokas. These two right here are like the same model. They should go for like $45 to $50. These right here are gonna go for like 80. I'm gonna put these up for like 90 once I clean them up. These right here are gonna be like 75 bucks. Jordan Gatorade 6s. And these right here are gonna be like $55 as well. Super clean and absolute mint condition. These speakers right here, I'm gonna put them up for $200. They're mint condition as well. Like, this is okay, but it's not like something I like to show you guys. And I just started doing like these sourcing videos, but this is like, hey, this is what it was today. And I didn't want to grab a bunch of stuff that wasn't worth my time. That's not the quality that I want in my store. This is the kind of quality I want in my store. And if it's not there, I'm not gonna grab extra items just for the sake of grabbing extra inventory. Like, there's some days where it's crazy, and I record everything that I can. There's some days that it's crazy where I fill up 2 tables full. I get 30 of these kinds of shoes, and I get 5 of these kinds of speakers, and then I get a bunch of electronics that are $50 each, right? And today was not one of those days. But I have to be consistent and keep going, because one of those days that I go, it's going to be like that. Then it's going to be worth it, and it's going to kind of even out. Some days are super crazy. Sometimes I find a $1,000 item, and sometimes we only find like 8 good items. This is the only like little small electronic that I found, but this one is like 45 bucks. Got it for 5 bucks. But yeah, this is realistic. I want to keep it realistic with you guys. When something goes bad, I'm going to show it. when something is not a good, when it's not a good sourcing day, I need to show you guys. When it's a great sourcing day, I need to show you guys. Don't get discouraged when something doesn't go your way for the day. This is just one day. This one day, it was still a good day, but obviously we've seen better days. But I will not get discouraged. This is what it was. We show back up the next week, like on that day that I go, and we try to get more items, and that's all we could do. And you know, I go to many flea markets throughout the whole week, and I think my dad had told me this, and I see now that it's kind of true. When it's like the first week of the month, last week of the month, a lot of people don't go shopping. So in return, a lot of people don't go to sell. There was like 6 vendors that I normally see that weren't even there at all last week and this week. And I think it's because a lot of people have to pay rent and they don't have disposable income to go spend at the flea market. And a lot of people that sell probably are like, oh, I don't even go those days because of that. And I noticed that yesterday. I was going to go to the flea market and there was no one, like the 2 vendors that I rely on heavily, they didn't go that first week. So that's something to keep in mind. So when it's normal, like next week, where it's like middle of the month, I have to go hard and grab as much stuff as possible for when it's slow. And that's just kind of how we have to do it. Sometimes the thrift store is crazy. You have to take advantage when it's crazy. You never know when it's going to slow down. But yeah, guys, I keep it real on this channel. If you guys are new, consider subscribing. I have a Discord community down below if you guys are interested in joining. We're doing live calls every week. We are doing some in English and some in Spanish. I have content in Spanish uploaded onto there. Only on there I'm uploading my content in Spanish. I'm not going to start a whole channel. I'm going to be posting videos on there only in Spanish. So if you guys are interested in that, it is down below. And yeah, guys, drop a thumbs up. Don't get discouraged when something doesn't go your way for one day. We're in it for the long haul. Remember that. Catch you guys later.